evening. So today is Saturday, and this is the weekend. I actually don't have. I actually don't have. I actually don't know where I need to go. So it would be better to have a class here.
Okay, and so do I, because I always stay at home.
Yeah. hmm So so how about what are you gonna do tomorrow?
Tomorrow my daughter won't go to school, and I have a invitation to my friend's wedding,
Mm-hmm.
and in that's all. I don't have schedule
Mm-hmm.
more
Uh,
for
we call that invitation.
invitation.
Yeah, not invite. Mm-hmm. Invi.
Invitation. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's my habit.
Okay. Invitation.
Invitation.
Okay. So, do you have anything news that you want to share with me today?
Uh, Today is I will talk about yesterday because yesterday was my anniversary of my wedding, 3 years.
So yesterday was your wedding anniversary.
Yeah, it
Wow.
was my wedding anniversary, and I cooked some favorite meal for my husband.
Wow.
And I uh, I make I I make him surprise because he don't know about it. He doesn't know about it, and he didn't know.
Yeah.
And uh, that's all.
Okay. So, what is your favorite meal? What is his favorite meal?
He like fried chicken, spaghetti,
Wow.
and salad.
Wow, it must be delicious. Okay. Yeah. Uh, actually, yeah. So let's talk about the lesson today because I actually because I actually don't have anything to share with you because maybe you need to ask me so that I can answer you, but you don't have any question for me. So let's dive into the lesson today. so uh so yesterday you read the first two pages. So today you are going to read the rest page, which is the third page. Okay, let's get started.
Yeah. Not necessarily if you're doing an energy gathering activity like give me a second. Like cycling the Tour de France, your body could use up to 9,000 calories per day. Pregnancy requires slightly more calories than usual, and elderly people typically have a slower metabolic rate. Energy is burned more gradually, so less is needed. Here's something else you should know before you start counting calories. The calories counts on nutrition labels measure how much energy the food contains, not how much energy you can actually get out of it. Fibrous foods like celery and whole wheat take more energy to digest, so you'd actually wind up with less energy from a 100 calorie serving of celery than a 100 calories serving of potato chips. Not to mention the fact that some foods offer nutrients like protein and vitamins, while others provide far less nutritional value. Eating too many of those foods could leave you overweight and malnourished. And even with the even with the exact same food, different people might not get the same number of calories.
Mm-hmm.
For variations in things like enzyme levels, gut, gut bacteria, and even intestine length means that every individual ability to extract energy from food is little different. So a calorie is the useful energy measure, but to work out exactly how many of them each of you requires, we need to factor in things like exercise, food type, and our body's ability to process energy. Good luck finding all of that on a nutrition label.
Wow, it's such a wonderful lesson. Okay, I really like this lesson. Okay, let's repeat after me a few vocabularies. Necessarily,
Necessarily,
yeah, necessary and necessarily. Hmm?
necessary, and necessarily.
Yeah, necessary. We want to talk about adjective.
Adjective,
Adverb. We have necessarily. Yeah, be
necessary,
careful. Typically, typically.
typically,
Yeah, elderly
typically,
people typically have slower metabolic
metabolic,
metabolic rates. Okay,
metabolic,
content. The calories count on nutrition labels measure how much energy the food contains,
content,
not content. Content is a
content,
noun.
uh,
Content
content,
here is a verb. The food content.
content.
Okay. Uh, anyway, now I'm gonna give you a few questions like yesterday. Um, so can you tell me how many percent support the basic function of our organs and tissues?
How many, can you repeat?
Mhm.
How many percent support the basic function?
Of our organs?
70%.
Yeah.
70%.
Mhm. Okay. So, how many calories does an average person require a day? And based on what?
Is about 2,000 for women and 2,500 for men. Is based on factors like average weight, physical activity, and muscle mass.
Okay. So, uh, What else we should know before we start counting calories?
Something else we should know before we start counting calories.
Another thing, not something else. Another thing.
Another thing.
So when you answer me that question, you should say another thing, not something else. Okay.
Yeah. Another thing we should know before we start counting calories is the calories counts on nutrition labels measure how much energy the food contains, not how much energy you can actually get out of it.
Yeah. And
vibrant foods like celery and whole wheat take more energy to digest. So you actually wind up with less energy from 100 calories serving of celery than 100 calories serving of potato chips. Can you explain for me this sentence?
Okay. So, which sentence?
You actually wind up with less energy from a 100 calorie serving of celery than a 100 calorie serving of potato chip.
Serving, what does it mean?
Serving is a part of something enough for a person.
Okay, let's listen to the video again and you will see the image. Because in the video, it shows the picture and you will be able to understand more about that. Serving, okay?
Yeah.
The most important words, the key words here is serving. Can you hear? Can you hear the sound?
No.
Yeah, okay.
Calories than usual. And elderly people typically have a slower metabolic rate. Energy is burned more gradually, so less is needed. Here's something else you should know before you start counting calories. The calorie counts on nutrition labels measure how much energy the food contains, not how.
Do you understand it, one?
Yeah, I mean, I said that serving is a part of a food that enough for a person. A part of meal.
Okay, let's listen. Let's continue to listen.
How much energy you can actually get out of it. Fibrous foods like celery and whole wheat take more energy to digest, so you'd actually wind up with less energy from a 100-calorie serving of celery than a 100-calorie serving of potato chips. Not to mention the fact that some foods offer nutrients like protein and vitamins, while others provide far less nutritional value. Eating too many of those foods could leave you overweight.
Okay. So, serving means the amount of one type of food given to one person. Mm-hmm. So it's like uh, I want to. So today I want to make a lunch, and there are 4 people in my family. So I decide to make a lunch for people in my families. So I would say that. Uh, so today I make a lunch for servants.
Yeah, I understand. I understand in Vietnamese, but I I don't know how to explain how to describe my idea.
Okay. Yeah. So in this sentence mean like uh, you actually end, you actually finish, you actually uh, consume less energy from 100 calorie serving. So which mean like uh, you eat something that contain 100 calories, but you consume less energy from 100 calories. Maybe you just consume maybe 80%, 80 calories. Mm-hmm. Compared to a potato chips, you eat 100 calories from a potato chip and you get fully 100 calories. Mm-hmm. On the other hand, for fibrous food like celery, mm-hmm. Do you know that food?
Yeah.
Okay. When you eat 100 celery, you or whole wheat, you have to take a lot of energy to digest, and therefore you might be get under 100 calorie compared to potato chips. You don't need to take a lot of energy to digest. Okay. Because sometimes it's not about like in the first sentence. So for example, when you eat a banana, so let's say the banana contains 100 calorie and you eat the banana, maybe you are supposed to get 100 calories. But let's say the banana is a food that's very difficult to digest. I just give you an example. Okay. A banana is a food that is very difficult to digest, and you need to take more energy to digest the banana. So which means, although you eat 100 calories from the banana, but your body should get 80 calories. Yeah. So in this situation, you eat a celery, but you need to take a lot of energy to digest. So although you eat 100 calories from a serving of celery, but you should maybe get 80 calories because your body has to use energy. Your body has to use energy to digest the celery. It's not like you eat something and then it will turn to your calorie immediately. Yeah, it takes time for your body to digest.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. So, now I'm going to have a few questions about new words. Do you pay attention to the number of calories when you buy a food products?
No, I almost
Yeah,
don't pay attention.
yeah, me neither. So what do you think about the lesson today? Is it important to pay attention to the calories that we need to consume into our body?
Yeah, it's very useful. I think Vietnamese don't pay attention about how about the amount of calories or energy that we use or consume. People always eat the food that they like, or they want to eat.
Exactly. Yeah.
And although and even they don't pay attention about the quantity. And but when I saw a film, a film or American film movie. I saw the American always pay attention about the information of fruits they eat.
Yeah.
And I always think that the American is very big, and they bigger than Vietnamese, but they just eat a little for breakfast.
Yeah.
And for lunch and dinner. And maybe they just eat bread with an egg and water. And Vietnamese eat a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's because it's like in Vietnamese culture, as long as we have something to eat, we are happy about that. We actually don't care about what kind of food we consume in our body. Yeah. So do you think that might be a reason why their life expectancy is longer than us? Life expectancy.
I don't know.
Oh, I told you before.
That word.
Okay. Life expectancy. Life expectancy.
What does it mean?
Okay. I remember I told you before. So life expectancy is a length of time that a living thing, especially a human being, is likely to live. So, for example, Japanese life expectancy is around 80 years old.
Yeah, life expectancy. Maybe in the first topic.
Yeah, I told you before. I remember I told you before.
Yeah.
Life expectancy. Life expectancy.
Can you repeat your question?
I was asking you, do you think paying attention to the calories of food that we consume to our body might be one of the reasons why foreign life expectancy is longer than us?
Yeah, maybe it's a reason because the foreigner.
Or you can say American.
Yeah,
It's
American. They have a private doctor for their family.
Yeah.
And they always go to see a doctor, and they have a regular check their health. And they and I don't, and they pay attention about the amount of calorie on the food label.
Yeah.
And I remember I have ever watched a video about the American, and they count the total of calorie they eat for all day. And I think it's the way to control control the nutrient they get.
Yeah, the nutrition. Okay. When you say calorie, you can yeah. So okay. So so is it important to know your body's ability of extracting energy from food, and how can knowing that help you be more healthy?
It's important to know that
your body's ability of extracting energy from food, and how can knowing that help you be more healthy?
Yeah, it's important. How can, I don't see the question because it's very.
Can you see the question?
Yeah. I think when we know about the ability of extracting energy from food, we will know how much energy, how much calorie we need to how much food we need to eat. And we will not eat, we won't eat a lot, and we just eat enough for no, I don't know. When if we know about the ability of extracting energy of food, we will eat enough for our body.
Yes, exactly. Okay, right.
And we can know what fruit we can know how many how much energy
Yeah, right.
of the kind of each kind of fruit we need to consume,
Yeah.
and we will know which fruit we can eat a lot and it not it don't affect to our weight.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's a right question. That's actually a right answer. Yeah, I think it's always a good idea to know how many calories that our body can consume, so that our body can function properly. And yeah, I think this lesson today is actually very good. It's a very good, useful lesson. Okay, I think it's the end for the lesson today. Do you have any question before we finish the lesson today? Yeah, to be honest, I really like this lesson because I normally don't care about something like health or something like that. And ever since I started teaching you English related to health, I feel like I need to do something for my health. I need to be able to take care of myself more.
So can you help me the last sentence of the second page?
Okay.
There are a word should.
Yeah.
I don't know. Should mean I don't know. This question mean we need to get, or we need to take.
Yeah, you can say get or active.
Get.
Active.
Achieve.
Yeah.
Achieve.
Yeah. So which does that mean everyone should achieve around 2,000 calories? Everyone should have a target that needs to achieve 2,000 calories because according to the lesson, according to the official guidelines here, how many calories the average person requires each day? For women, we they need to acquire. For women, it's required 2,000 calories, and for men, it's required 2,500 calories. So, and after that, it said that those estimates, those numbers are based on factors like average weight and physical activity or muscle mass. So does that mean everyone should have a target that needs to have achieved around 2,000 calories?
Yeah.
Because for women is 2,000 and for men is 2,500.
Yeah.
So the question is, does that mean everyone should have a target, should have a goal to achieve 2,000 calories? That's an average number. And after that, it said not necessarily. Because for some people, they need to require more than that calories. So for example, like an athlete cycling the Tour de France, they are an athlete, so they need to have more calories than a normal person. And a pregnancy requires also more than ordinary people. And on the other hand, elderly people usually require less calorie than that because they have slower metabolic rate. Okay.
Okay. Um, maybe I don't have question.
Yeah, very good. Okay. So if you don't have any question, I think it's the end for the lesson today, and I will hope that you will have a great weekend with your family. And I'm gonna see you on the next Monday.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question for this course.
Okay.
I see we have 9 topics, and we just have 3 months. And do I have to finish all the topic, or I need to some topic to learn in 3 months?
I actually don't know about that.
Because yeah, because I think one topic have 20
No. Maybe
days.
Because for some topic there are just maybe 10 lessons.
Yeah, 10 lesson. 10 lesson.
Maybe transportation we only have 9 lessons.
Yeah, but we are learning the second topic, and we spent 2 months.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of, and the rest topics, I think it,
because we only have 1 month left.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah. Maybe I will. I want to write something for the English Center about the document, because there are some mistake, and there are there are many mistakes in the document.
Yeah.
And maybe I think I should tell them about my thoughts.
Yeah, okay. So you can make a complaint to them about your opinion. Okay, I think it's normal.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you don't have any problems, maybe it would be better if you tell them directly by yourself. It's always a best idea if you tell them by yourself, because you are customer, and you should be able to get what you want. I actually don't know what to do. Yeah.
Because if I have a correct a correct document, I will learn better, and you don't have to spend more time for me.
No. I actually don't care about that, because as a teacher, I am supposed to help you. So you don't need to know. You don't need to care about how much time I spend on teaching you. All you need to care about is to spend more time on yourself. Yeah, for learning English. Yeah, you don't need to care about me actually.
You just need to teach me, not fix the the document for me.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So maybe I need to talk about. Maybe we can talk about this later because I'm gonna have a class before
Yeah.
you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So anyway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna see you on Monday and have a great weekend. Okay. Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. You're welcome. I'm very happy to
See
have
you.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Have a nice weekend.
Yeah. Good night.